What's up guys, Don here with Driving Everest, enjoying some sun, some sand, and the beautiful beach here in Port Aransas, Texas. I figured now is as good a time as any to do an install. So today we're going to put in the Quadratec flashlight mounts, the center console storage, and the grab bar storage. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, welcome to another install. So today's going to be pretty simple, straightforward, and a quick one. We're going to be installing these flashlight brackets on both the passenger side where I'm standing now and over on the other side for a pair of these Quadratec flashlights. We're also going to go ahead and drop in the center console storage as well as the grab bar storage and put those in just so you can see what they look like, even though the install is as simple as taking out of the box and putting it in place. Alright, so inside this package for the mounting brackets, which can be used with the Quadratec flashlights that I have, or any standard size flashlight similar to theirs or the traditional mag light, you're going to have two of these brackets, as well as, there's instructions in here, but there's also these two Allen screws. So make sure you have an Allen key. I always travel with a couple of them. I've got both the standard and the metric sizes. One of those is going to work, and I'll let you know which one here shortly. So we're going to go ahead and get started with these. I've already taken a look at the instructions. It's pretty straightforward. They're going to snap onto the rail and screw in from the back to hold in place. You'll position them both, and then you're good to go. All right, so to get started, we've got two of these mounting brackets. They're going to clip right down here. This part is holding your flashlight. It's going to be facing out. It doesn't matter. They're both identical. It works the same for the driver or the passenger side. So they actually just snap in place. You don't need to drill any holes, do any screwing. Your first one is just going to come up over the edge here, and then you're going to push down. You'll hear it click. You'll feel it slide into place. It's good. Same for the second one, positioned about where you think you need it. Or you can take your flashlight and get an idea. Push down, snaps right into place. Now let's see if I can move the camera and you can see me put the Allen screws in to hold these brackets in place. All right, not sure if the camera angle's picking it up. The tiny screen on the front's hard to see. You should get the gist of it though. You're gonna come in from underneath the seat with a washer and one of the Allen screws. It's gonna go right on the back side. You'll tighten it in, it'll lock that in place. Let's see if we can't figure it out. Easy enough to line it up. Now the question is, can I get my Allen key in there to tighten it? Now, if you've got an Allen key that fits this, that is not the multi-key, it actually might work better in this scenario. But let's see what we can do by hand first. This has proven to be a little more challenging than I expected just because of the angle. Now, I've got it in there hand tied at home. I would definitely have a variety of standard Allen keys instead of just a multi. It's gonna fit underneath that space better, but unfortunately on the road, try to consolidate and keep things simple. One thing to note is it does not come with an included one like IKEA does. So it's doable, you just gotta be patient. There we go. Now the trick is not to over tighten these. If you do, you might snap the bracket. So it's in there, it's tightened. I don't feel like the bracket's going anywhere. I'm gonna fit the flashlight, check that out, make sure that's good before I go ahead and put the other screw in the back bracket. Oh, that's perfect. Enough room right in the middle or the side to pull it out. Let's find the last one. There we go. You can actually hear the plastic creaking a little bit as it comes in. I'm going to tighten the first one just a little bit more. The back one, I went a little bit farther. It feels a little bit more snug. There we go. Rock solid. Check this out. So here you have it. The brackets are in. Nice, clean, simple. Doesn't get in the way. And a flashlight. Pops right in. Now you can see it's rubbing a little bit there in the back. So what we'll do is we'll just remember when we slide the flashlight in, it's going to ride a little bit more forward. If you want to, you can adjust the brackets up, but I actually like having this here. It allows me to pull it out nice and easy. So put it in. It does take a little push, but that's how you know it's not going anywhere. I don't expect that to be rattling around or making any noise as we go. We'll swing over to the driver's side, do the same thing all over again. All right, we're over here on the driver's side. I told you, the interior is a mess. I'm not gonna hide that on here. Water, hand sanitizer, but now, flashlight bracket. So, quick and easy. You can have this done in less than 5 minutes if you're not trying to film it. You're gonna wanna find that placement. Click it in place. Placement. Now, when it starts to go up here, this is where the back was rubbing on the other side. So I'm actually gonna line it up with this crease here. Click it in place. Looks good. Let's test fit the flashlight. You hear all the golf carts and people cruising in the background. Flashlight looks good, doesn't rub, room to grab it up front. It's perfect. Let's go ahead and get those Allen screws in place. All right, we're all set here. Last thing to do is pop the flashlight in. All right, here we go. Perfect fit, not going anywhere, looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and get the center console and the grab bar handle tray in. All right, guys, I promised you this would be the easiest install you ever did. Here we go. Done. Let me know if I should have made a standalone video of that. We'll go ahead and drop the center console in now. First thing we got to do is clean out some of the mess. We'll drop this in. Done. Simple as that. Guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. That was the Quadratec LED flashlights, the flashlight mounts for both the driver's side and passenger side, those brackets, the grab bar tray, and the center console organizer. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in any of these products, I'll go ahead and drop a discount code in the description. Feel free to use that link and score some savings on any of these great products. See you on the next video.